Hi, I'm Steve from Union Supply, and today we're at our Tillsonburg Trade Post. I'm here with Corrine from one of our manufacturing partners, Boshart Industries.
Hi Steve, thanks for having me today. And as he mentioned, I'm Corrine. I'm the Ontario Territory Manager with Boshart Industries, and we're here today to talk about yard hydrants.
Uh, Corrine, for those that might be wondering, let's start with what is a yard hydrant?
So Steve, a yard hydrant is so you're able to access water from a point of contact such as a well or a sand point. Anything that runs off a pump and will, like a water line, and bring water up and out of the yard hydrant, so you have easy access.
Excellent. Okay, so how do you size a yard hydrant?
Yeah, so always best to check with your local building inspector because they would know where the frost line is. But typically in Ontario, we're about 4 feet to the frost line, and if you go farther into the west coast, you would be looking at about 6 feet.
Okay, so around here, 4 feet usually.
Yeah, and that goes 4 feet buried for the sandpipe, and then you're always going to have about 2 feet above.
Excellent. We've heard you've recently updated your line of yard hydrants. Could you tell us what some of those updates are, or what's new?
So some new features are the elongated casting on the head. Makes it a little bit easier to get the wrench on here, as well as the threads are now covered on both the sandpipe and on the head, preventing from corrosion and making it a more solid product. Some of the other updates are the colors and the markings. So we've now included the date code, as well as it says Boshart, and the O-ring code. So when you need to service this, all of the information that you need is right on the yard hydrant. We've changed the plunger size, which used to be 1 inch, and we went to 7/8, and it's still a 3/4. We've also changed to a 3/4 FPT inlet connection.
Excellent. So this connection here, 3/4 inch, and then you can just put a garden hose on the end.
You got it.
Okay, great.
One other thing I want to add is we included the street elbow for the drain. Before, you used to have to buy that separately. We've actually included that in the box now, so that helps to drain the water away from the yard hydrant and prevents debris from getting in there, and water from pooling around the base of the hydrant.
Excellent. What has the feedback been like so far on the updated products?
So far so good. People are liking the extended hex head for the easier installation. They're happy with the flow rate. These get up to a maximum of about 44 gallons per minute.
Okay. Are there features that you've kept from the original model?
There is. So we've kept the handle that can go all the way open and closed. It is a dual locking handle as well. The elongated head, where you have the little notch to put your bucket on there if you're filling up a pail of water. It's still built to last. High flow rate, easy to adjust, low maintenance, easy to repair from above, and quality material, as well as fully stainless steel hardware.
Okay, great. And here at Union Supply, we're all about supporting local, so I'm really interested to know where these are manufactured.
Our yard hydrants are manufactured, assembled, and designed in Milverton, Ontario. Steve, that's about an hour down the road from you guys here.
Fantastic. Okay. One other question: the premium models versus the basic model. I'm assuming that the premium would be at a different price point than the basic. Could you tell us why it would be better to invest in the premium model over the basic?
So our premium model is made out of fully stainless steel, and the benefit to that is stainless steel is not corrosive and there's no zinc, so you don't have to worry about dezincification. The nice thing about this in fully stainless is if you're putting this in a rural area such as farmland where you could potentially have some farm runoff, you don't have to worry about that kind of stuff in the environment corroding the material, and it's going to last a lot longer. So it might be a little bit more money to start, but it will last a lot longer.
Thank you. Where could our trade members go if they wanted to find some more technical information?
You can head on over to the Boshart website. We've got our Boshart Accelerator, which is a sales curated platform. We have our knowledge base, which has some frequently asked questions. Punch in your question, it'll come up with an answer. And we also have Boshart University. So that has blogs and articles that are industry specific.
That's great. Thanks, Corrine.
Last but not least, I wanted to add on our warranty. So we have 5 years on our bronze model, and we have 7 years on our stainless steel model.
Fantastic.
I think that's all we got for today.
Thank you.
Bye.